Costing of items. Costing in interior design is a meticulous process that involves estimating the expenses associated with various components of a project. The primary elements considered during costing are material costs, labor costs, and miscellaneous expenses. Material costs. In interior design, materials play a pivotal role, ranging from flooring and wall coverings to furniture and accessories. Estimating material costs involves material analysis, a comprehensive understanding of the materials required for a project, considering factors such as type, quality, and quantity. Sourcing strategies, identifying reliable suppliers and exploring cost-effective sourcing strategies without compromising on material quality. Alternative material consideration, evaluating alternative materials and their associated costs to provide flexibility in design execution while adhering to budget constraints. Labor costs. Labor costs encompass the remuneration for skilled and unskilled workers involved in the project. Calculating labor costs involves task-specific estimation, breaking down the project into tasks and estimating the labor hours required for each task based on skill levels and project complexity. Wage variation consideration, recognizing regional variations in labor costs and adjusting estimates accordingly. Overhead inclusion, incorporating overhead costs related to labor, such as insurance, benefits, and other indirect expenses. Miscellaneous costs. Beyond materials and labor, interior design projects entail miscellaneous costs that require careful consideration. Overhead costs, understanding and allocating general overhead costs, covering administrative expenses and project-specific overheads. Contingency planning, including a contingency fund to address unforeseen expenses, ensuring financial preparedness for unexpected challenges. Creating Bills of Quantities, BOQ. A Bill of Quantities, BOQ, is a detailed document outlining the items, quantities, and costs involved in a construction or design project. Crafting an effective BOQ involves specific steps. Itemized listing. Identification. Clearly identifying each item required for the project. Quantification. Enumerating the quantities needed for each item based on project specifications. Unit cost assignment. Material costs. Associating a unit cost with each material item, considering market rates and bulk discounts. Labor costs. Assigning unit costs for labor based on skilled and unskilled categories. Cost summation. Item total. Calculating the total cost for each item by multiplying the unit cost with the quantity required. Overall project cost. Summing up the individual item costs to determine the overall project cost. Accuracy verification. Cross-referencing, ensuring alignment between the BOQ and project drawings and specifications to avoid discrepancies. Quality control. Implementing measures to review and validate the accuracy of the BOQ.